some props, you just play them bitches until they fucking miss. Or if it's an under, until it actually hits. And one of those I have to start this bitch off. And it's James Harden turnovers at 3.5, which is fucking crazy. However, he averages 4.9 turnovers in the last 10 games. On the whole season, he averages 4.5 turnovers. If the line is at 3.5, you play this bitch until it doesn't hit. It's only at flip right now, and I can care less what the odds are because of the streak that it's on. But it's a parlay piece. You already know, especially on flip, dynamic payouts, and you could build a little parlay on that bitch. Who's next? Another one is Keontae George over 2.5 rebounds. It might only be hold up. They cut the payout everywhere, but still, as you can see, he crushes this number. I'm not afraid at 3.5, and it's a goblin on Prize Picks at 4.5. Be very, very careful. Another one is Mikal Bridges. His points at 16.5. I thought it was his points and assists as well. Let's go look. I want to say yes, but the points, you can't go wrong. Points and assists, you keep running it. The points and assist line is hitting at 80%. He averages 23.5 points and assists over the last 10 games. And if you look at the point line, it's at 16.5. Like, come on, bro. 8 straight. You know what I mean? He's back in his groove. A lot of people talk shit about him when he first got to the Knicks, or when the season first started, or after the trade, because he was not handling that. I can vouch. But I tell you, I like Mikal Bridges to go over 16.5 points. Play it until the bitch misses. Look, Karl-Anthony Towns rebound line is at 13.5. That's crazy. 13.5, and he's been crushing it. He averages 16 rebounds over the last 10 games. He might be the only Knick that's rebounded. What happened to Josh Hart? Shout out to Josh Hart. Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh, are we taking Karl-Anthony Towns to go over 13.5 rebounds again? He put up back-to-back 20 rebound performances. And then against Minnesota, he dropped 30 and 20. Give me Karl-Anthony Towns until it misses, bro. Hey, look at his points, rebounds, and assists. It's at 41.5. I'm not going to say that's high. I mean, I'm not going to say that's low because he could easily hook this, but I mean, he's been on it. It's hitting at 70% in the last 10. What about rebounds and assists? It's at 16.5. I like the over here. Give me over. I like over rebounds and assists far more than I do just rebounds. The rebounds and assists are at 16.5. He's crushing it as well, but you know where the majority of these points are coming from is rebounds. Oh shit, it's at 14.5 for Underdog. Did this just flip? At Dabble, still 13.5. He's crushing this. Might play it on Dabble. First time users, the camera's over there now. First time users on Dabble use code RICO. You get $10 or $20 to $5 free to play with. Why would you not do this? While I'm at it, this is pickfinder.app. Use code ReallyRico for 10% off every single month that you use that bitch. Daniel Gafford point line is at 8.5. I don't know what happened versus the Clippers here. Let's see what this motherfucker was doing. He was 0 for 4. You're excused because we didn't play it, but he was on a crazy streak. You're going to look for him to get back on it and go over 8.5 points in this next matchup against Dallas, against the Clippers. Hold the fuck up. Oh yeah, they're about to play the Clippers again. 0 for 4, we can't have that. We cannot have that. Kristaps Porzingis, I think it's his, is it his rebounds and assists? It's at 10.5. Like, why is he just staying under that? Is he getting his minutes? He played 35 minutes and had 8 rebounds, no assists. I don't look for him to have his assists. I think his assist line might be at 2.5 too. It's at 2. Look how he pushing that bitch. That's on Dabble. It's at 2.5 somewhere on flip under 100%. That odd's gonna look like shit. However, where was I? The rebounds and assist line at 10.5. I'm taking the under. Is it at 11 anywhere? I like the under on Dabble. You already know. Let's get it. Hey, Clint Capella look like he's gonna be traded, and his points and assist line is at 12. Get your ass out of here. Under. Clint Capella to go under. Clint Capella to go under 12 points and assists. Are you serious? Hey, look at Jason Tatum, 5.5 assists. In the last 10 games, the under is hitting at 80%. I thought he was passing the ball. This has to be this recently. Let's look at the last 15. I thought so. Look at this. I know he went on the street where he was getting well over 5 assists. And he did. But that didn't continue. Now it's to the under. The sharp. Was it a sharp play? I can't remember. Nah. I'm just looking at the last 10. I didn't see him. Speaking of sharp play, let's go to Daily Grind Fantasy. I'm on PrizePicks. I'm going to hit refresh really quick. I didn't hit my, what is it called? I didn't hit my Flex Friday. Well, it doesn't look like I hit my Flex Friday. I didn't go check. I tried to jump right in. Got kind of busy. I like Domantas Sabonis sharp play over 13.5 rebounds because multiple books, including Pinnacle, have that bitch at 14.5 with a slight lean to go over at -105. I like Domantas Sabonis to go over 13.5 rebounds. Let's look at his rebounds and assists and see what that do because you never know. Hey, I didn't find any good lines, nothing trending in the NFL, but I guarantee that the closer we get to those games, that shit gonna pop crazy. Watch. Let's go to oh, they got dunks in this bitch. You saw that? Look, a dunk stat. Any lines for it? Nah. Wait, nobody got a line for it. That's dope. That's dope. What book got dunk stat? I mean dunk props. We back at his rebounds right here. It's at 13.5. The sharp play was over. Who they playing against? The Lakers? These are the last few games, last 10 games versus the Lakers. Play a ton of games versus the Lakers. Over the last 2 games, he didn't go over 13.5 rebounds. Is Anthony Davis out? Or did he break a nail or some shit? LeBron James is day-to-day. Anthony Davis, of course, is day-to-day. And Rui. I'm not interested in it. That was a sharp play. Well, I'm afraid of it. It's 13.5. I meant to look at his points and assists. Let's go back to Sabonis and look at his points and assists right here. Look at this. I like this much better. I don't know why it made me look at it points and assists. Maybe I played it a couple times. It's at 25.5, 26.5 on PrizePicks, 26.5 on Dabble. Damn, and he hooking that hell out of that bitch. I'm gonna stay away from that one. Let's go back to Daily Grind Fantasy, see what they do. Josh Jacobs, Cameron Johnson, over 26.5 points and assists. I like this. Is this on PrizePicks? Yes. I don't want to go through. I'm not going to waste the video digging through that. Just want to see what's at the top really quick. See if I can add a couple of more players to go with what I already have. And look, on Dabble, there's a ton of value on Dabble. You can't go wrong over here. Give me Lamar Jackson over 7.5 rushing attempts. Look, LeBron James under 4 turnovers. There's not a ton of data points. Won't play that. But I played Lamar Jackson to go over. This is on Dabble. Karl Anthony Towns over 16.5 rebounds and assists. I like this much more. I like this much better than just the rebound line. Same with the other joint. All right, ain't gonna swing through there. Those are my plays. That's what I found. That was obviously the plays that I got from Pickline. Those are the plays that just have a 90% hit rate or higher. Obviously, the sharp plays that I get from Daily Grind Fantasy. You know, Daily Grind Fantasy scans the market to see what the other books set their lines and odds at, and it points out the mathematical correct play if you put it on the correct step type. 3 picks pay out 6x, 5-6 picks flex plays. You already know. Don't make me get through that again. I'll make another video for it. I'll make another video for it. That's gonna do it. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bro. Peace.